That's rather odd. The music of the wrecked ship feels a lot more creepy when it's active because of all the noises that are playing in the background. So it's like as if it's something something sinister is powering up inside this place. But when it's turned off, dead silence. What is active inside the wrecked ship? Well, obviously the wrecked ship itself, but we also activate the enemies inside, and the culverts are nowhere to be found anymore. Jeez, this place is like top tier mysterious, and it's just excellent. It's excellent on design. It really makes you think. Anyway, hello everyone, GBA049 here. Welcome back to another episode of A Dreadful Journey featuring Super Metroid, episode number 33. I have not gotten every single. I've not gotten every single pickup inside the wrecked ship yet, so I'm just gonna do that real quick before I forget. Wait, one on a sec. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, right through there, like on the top left corner of the wrecked ship, is just a little entrance that leads to the reserve tank. It's more like a sneak peek preview to show you the known whereabouts on the reserve tank through like below the floor because you can't go through there. You need to shut the fuck up, pesky little atomics. All right, through these bowls. Can I actually kill them with the? Yes, I can. Pseudo Shine Spark and a free power bomb ammunition when you kill those said green preed bowls that aren't prees, they're bowls, and I hate the names of these enemies. Lost 2 energy tanks, but frankly not really all that bad, all things considered, because immediately right through here is where we obtain yet another energy tank. Is it just me, or are the energy tanks a lot more simplistic and easy to obtain in this game? It could be me. You just obtain it with your back there, Samus. Very stylish indeed. Hello, Skullterra. Goodbye, Skullterra. I do not care about you, Skullterra, but I will eventually care more about the Skullterras that are inside Maridia, because that's exactly where we're going. I am so fucking excited to go inside Maridia. I believe it was a little bit too nice on like showing my bias towards water levels inside. Well, you know, the area of Maridia itself. Okay. I did say that is like one of my all-time favorite water levels in video games because of how much. Specifically because of how natural it feels to to simply move around in that place goes. I was a little bit too nice because I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go make this. I'm just gonna go like just say this outright. I fucking adore Maridia. I love the design. I love the atmosphere. I love how perfect it just like expresses and reveals. Reveals, and just like every single trait related to the element of water is implemented. Okay, how it's designed in Maridia is fantastic. I absolutely fucking love it. I absolutely love Maridia. It's my favorite area in the entire game, and every single time I enter through there, I have so much fun. I have so much fun because of how wide open it is. Gigantic areas to wall jump in, like plenty of open spaces, with water, and not to mention of like how it designs the overall nature of water itself is so perfect. Hardly anyone talks about the design of Maridia, and here I am right now because I absolutely fucking love it. Sorry, little Kagos from the Kago nest that actually that that just look more like beating hearts inside a nest. Let's leave this one alone, because we already got... Actually, no. Can I have some more super missiles there? Kagos? Kagos? I don't know. Chicagos? I'm going to call you Chicagos from now on, because it's more funny that way. There we go. Restore all my ammunition reserves, or my ammunition reserves with the Kagos. The Chicagos. I know that sounds a little bit cringy to some of you, but I'm not sounding fun here. But yeah, Stan Maridia. Actually, no one, hardly anyone says that. Just give the praise, give all the praise Maridia really needs, because it deserves it. It really does deserve it. Though it's not going to be possible for like a majority of people people watching this that would say otherwise, because, you know, hey, water level, therefore water levels suck, because, you know, water is like it slows you down, makes you sluggish. But that's the point. Water levels are water levels because, okay, this honestly bothers me. To, like, okay, on a personal, on a personal feeling, on every characteristic associated to water levels, people over-hate water levels because of how slow and sluggish your movement is when you're moving inside. And not to mention, like, the stuff that you need to do to, like, actually, the stuff that you need to do in any specific level, like, that involves with water, it makes it very annoying and tedious. Most of the time it is tedious, but at the same time, most of the time it is tedious, but if you ask me, I'd say it makes sense. Because, well, let me just remove the gravity suit. This is how everyone feels every single time when they're, like, running through water. They're slow, they're slow to move it, and it's just not fun. It's a waste of time. It feels so awkward and just so annoying. Here's the thing, though. Certain character video games are just are not designed for water. We're not designed for water. It's natural. It's supposed to slow you down. We're not adapted to this environment. However, video games make it possible by giving you, like, make it possible in specific video games anyway. Make it possible by making it fun and enjoyable because of the gravity suit. But if you ask me, I absolutely love the overall slow pacing of water because it's natural to me. And with that, with that slow, like that very slow, gradual, and, like, you know, sluggish movement that water does to you, at the exact same time, it's relaxing. It's really, really, really relaxing. But the moment when you do arrive in Maridia, it's not relaxing the slightest. It's foreboding. Like you're being watched almost. Because this is your proper way to enter inside Maridia. This is the sandy environment. This is the sandy ecosystem with quicksand, like the surface of Maridia. But deeper inside the area of Maridia is where the fun begins. Because here's the thing, though. Interesting trivia. Maridia is... Okay, parts of Maridia are used as the space pirates, as a space pirate research facility because of the experiments and the overall like technological based assets that are like placed inside the laboratory like rooms of Maridia. But deep inside, deeper you go inside Maridia, is where it feels the most natural. Because on the surface, it's not natural at all. This is enemy territory right over here. Yeah, and that part of the music really does clearly indicate that idea very well, because It almost feels like as if that, not going through there. It almost feels like as if that, that you're being chased after an enemy. An enemy is chasing after you. And you're trying to escape. Very sneaky in a way. Also, these, specific, chute specimens inside Maridia are cheaters of life. They are cheaters in life. Wanna know why? Because no chutes outside of these wide open shaft, marsh-like, ecosystems of Maridia can jump that high. That's not possible. Though I feel like I should leave the overall design of Maridia speak for itself, because just fucking look at this place. It's absolutely gorgeous. Dude, the freaking design of this place, the background just contrasts so excellently. Both backgrounds on the surface of Maridia and in the water. Dude! It feels like you're going underground, underwater. Underwater, underground, and it feels, like I said, it feels so natural. I absolutely love this place. I have so much fun going through it. Alright, let everything in Maridia speak for itself. Meanwhile, I can just introduce, by far, the most adorable and just straight up brilliant names of a Metroid enemy. These things, these spiny-like enemies that look like Spinies in the Mario universe, believe it or not, are you ready for this? These enemies are called the Ouches. O-W-T-C-H. They're called Ouches. Brilliant. I absolutely love it. And because of that, I'm gonna go leave them alone. I'm gonna go leave the Ouches alone, so that way I don't, like, you know, get hurt and let their names speak out. And let their names check out. Name checks out, definitely, because, you know, spiny enemies and spiny enemies with a painful name. It's a perfect combination. I don't know who is the lead designer of the enemies and the main the lead head designer of the Metroid enemies, just freaking giving them names, because have my attention. Have my freaking attention, dude. That guy, whoever this guy was, just to name these enemies, they're brilliant. Ouch. Case in point. Oh wait, never mind. It doesn't really matter if you fall through or not. You're most likely going to fall to the bottom anyway. And here we encounter the very last species of infinitely respawning enemies in the Metroid universe. These are called the Zoas. I have absolutely no idea what the hell these things are supposed to be. I can't even tell in their design. Are they shrimps? Are they lobsters? Are they shellfish? It looks like they're flying backward. It looks like they're flying backward, because on the left side, there's supposed to be their claws, and the shiny membrane on their back appears to be their backs, but they look like eyes, but I don't know. I'd like to know more about their anatomy, but literally all I can get inside the Super Metroid, in the Metroid database and in the fandom site, is their sprite. No artwork or anything. Literally nothing. There's literally nothing about the Zoas inside in Metroid fandom site, and it's really confusing. All you get is their sprite. You just zoom in all the way, but you can still barely see it. But anyway, let's just spin right through this shaft. You cannot. It is illegal to jump through these without spinning. It's against the law, and I will do my absolute best to not break it at all. But anyway, we have entered inside the research facility labs of Maridia, and we encountered the obnoxious Ever enemies, which I like to call baby dragons, because, you know, Same design, same structure, but in comparison, Dragon's a lot more, you know, bigger in size. Might as well like a powerful monster hunter just call it the Everdrome. Let's call it the Everdrome. However, let's go get the Spring Ball. Like I said, Spring Ball in Super Metroid is extremely well fucking hidden. I'm also gonna go make this a lot more easier by turning off the turn off this and just activating the wave beam. And let's go. Because I don't have the screw attack on me. All right. I'm gonna go take care of this one last menu. Yeah, surprisingly, they're called menus and not menus. I don't know why. What's on the menu? Wow, it actually did manage to grow full circle. And here we encounter the lone species of the lone species of enemies inside Maridia called the Shack Tool. Do not kill it. This guy is your friend. This Shack Tool is your best friend, and do your absolute best to like not harm it. Otherwise, this impenetrable wall of dirt will not be destroyed. It is indestructible, and only the Shack Tool can dig right through it. You're supposed to wait until the Shack Tool just destroys the wall of dirt, so you can like get the Spring Ball on the other side. Let's go leave him alone because killing it is a sin. Even though this thing does look dangerous, because well, if it's your first time going to like encounter the said Shack Tool, because well, you know, those saw blades would would like undoubtedly okay, those two saw blades on its arms is asking for, oh no, it's a dangerous enemy, I gotta kill it. Exactly. And these these snail enemies are called yards. You could create some kind of cute little spin-off in Super Metroid that's specifically designed for okay. You can make a sport out of the yards because of how fun they are to play around with. No, they are kind of annoying because of how much distance they travel inside inside the area. They climb on the ground, on the walls, up the ceiling, and their defenses are pretty damn obnoxious. I'm gonna go leave the wave beam on here for a little bit. Also, I'm just go play a little bit of soccer with the yard. Yeah, make it seriously, just turn the freaking yards into a Metroid sport. That's not Metroid Prime Blast Ball. Why didn't they think of that sooner? But no, just play actual soccer and clunky as shit controls that nobody likes. I don't know anyone here like you know, enjoys playing or anyone at all in existence that enjoys playing a Metroid Prime Blast Ball, you know, the mini game inside Metroid Prime Federation Force, because I haven't tried it out myself because, well, you know, it requires freaking multiplayer. Obviously, no one plays it, but yeah. I had absolutely no idea these things make noises. Well, that's kind of unique. I had no idea that Evers make noises. That's new to me. It really sucks that those Evers can only be destroyed when they're in the middle of falling through the flow of sand, and by the time when they completely disappear, you can't kill them. They're gone. Except they're not gone. They can still shoot it. They can still throw shit at you. However, we're getting very, very, very close to the depths of Maridia. However, okay, unfortunately, we actually did enter inside the depths of Maridia, but, actually, this is the right way we're supposed to go. I'm pretty sure. Is this where we're supposed to go? Yep, we're going the right way. Because, on the, far left side of the map of Maridia is Red Brinstar. And this is the part of where I actually, got stuck the very first time I played Super Metroid. I paid little to no attention at all about, those, red variant scissor enemies just, suddenly phasing right through the ground. I had absolutely no idea where to go because I was always trapped inside this area. And here we go. The natural remedy. The natural, luxurious, relaxing, and just so soothing. Incredibly soothing. Oh my goodness. Maridia Depths. It is incredibly relaxing. So relaxing that it just makes you want to fall asleep. People like to call this soundtrack of Maridia very disturbing because of how dark and empty it feels. Not to mention, like, adds isolation a little bit. But if you ask me, this is the water level in Super Metroid. You can hear the bubbles. The beautiful, magnificent flute melody. And I absolutely love the part of when, absolutely love the part in of Maridia where slowly fades out and becomes more and more quiet in this part. It's so gorgeous. This part's my favorite. Incredibly relaxing. But unfortunately, we can't go anywhere further inside that part of Maridia. We still need to navigate our way around the place by falling right down here. And I'm pretty sure this is where you get the map too. So let's get that. Oh wait, no. That's actually the hidden exit of. Gonna go activate my beams here again. The hidden exit back to Red Brinstar. You know, now that I'm here, I might as well, like, collect some pickups all the way up here before I forget, because, the next boss they're about to fight, well, not the mini boss, because I wouldn't really count him. Botwoon, inside the research facility of like the Space Pirate Research Facility. I wouldn't really call that the next boss to fight, because I'd only call him a mini boss, because every single time I listen to a Spore Spawn's theme song, because that's the exact same theme song that plays for Botwoon. I like to call that the mini boss theme, even though it only plays twice. And in a way, yeah, it actually is. It actually is. The more I think about it, well, not counting the Torizo statues, but would you really call the first Torizo statue you encounter in the game a mini boss or an actual boss? Because because of how sudden it is. I don't know. And why in the hell? Alright, then we're wrong. Alright, just gonna go right through that wall and retrieve the Super Missile expansion. Yeah, just gotta go pay close attention to pay close attention to the behavior of the red scissors just crawling around the surface. Alright, got that Super Missile. And let's go see what's all the way over here. Well, it's just another entrance over here. Favorite area in all of Maridia. Look at this. Open water. Open water. Tons of walls to wall jump off of. And the absolute best part. A secret shortcut to go all the way up here. Yeetus! Yeah, who needs a gravel beam when you can just use the shine spark diagonally to reach all the way up here? It's a very, a much more easier alternative to go all the way up there, especially for speedruns. These enemies that look a lot like Fantoon are called the Poemps. There's something a little bit disgusting about these enemies because of the way that they inflate. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the way. Maybe it's just their overall texture, as an enemy. And here is a friendly Skulltera. What's up? Do they actually hurt me? Yeah, they do. Yeah, notice he just like just swims around back and forth, minding his own business like a cheap. This is the friendly Skulltera. Not exactly friendly because you can still get damaged by it, but just leave him alone. He means no harm. Does absolutely nothing to harm you. And here, I'm pretty sure is like an exit. Like pretty sure there's like another exit. Yeah, it is. Another exit back to another exit. Secret exit out of Maridia and back to Red Brinstar. Hardly anyone ever uses it. Unless you somehow or another just forgot some of the pickups in there. I almost touched you. Don't worry about me. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and get that I'm gonna go ahead and get that missile expansion on the left side. Mean Skullteras. Don't bother with them. However, in this area is where things get a little bit more dangerous because we have some invulnerable space pirate variants. Pink space pirates. You can only kill them with a plasma beam. I learned that lesson the hard way when I tried my absolute best to destroy them normally, but they actually are invulnerable to all forms of weaponry. I'm pretty sure, including the power bomb. So let me test that out real quick. Yep, even the power bomb. Only the plasma beam can kill them. Oh, I didn't even mean to use a recoil jump. That was all entirely by accident. Let me just... They don't really do all that much. All they do is like walk around back and forth and don't do anything to like... They just walk around back and forth. And every single time when they spot you, they just go for the attack. Right down here, I'm pretty sure is another missile expansion. Yeah, I got it. And all the way up there is an energy tank. Yeah, I practically know everything about... I practically, like very close to knowing every single location of pickups in this game. These little buzzy beetles are called the Tatori Juniors, and this is the Tatori. Oh, crap. Just do your absolute best not to piss off the adult Tatori because it's trying to protect its young. But we actually, well, normally, need to, agitate, the Tatori on purpose so we can get this energy tank. Because standing directly on top of it, we'll just, we'll just hurl ourselves directly into the air. This thing deals quite a lot of damage, though. Yeah, a lot of damage. It's best not to, it's best to leave it alone. I mean, it is kind of fun to play around with its little kids. I also like how the Tatori Juniors, cute name by the way, absolutely love them. The Tatori Juniors also like to hide in their shells when you stand on top of them. Yeah, that almost dealt a single freaking that dealt half of an energy tank of damage. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. Let me just leave the poor family. Let's go leave the endearing family of Tatoris alone. Interesting of how it has the exact same sound effect as your jumping motion. Almost like as if that has the powers of the space jump. Gimme the powers of the space jump, Tatori. You're not hiding anything, bitch. Never mind, I'll leave you alone. You're trying to kill me. Ah! Hello. What's up? I don't care. All the way back down here. Okay, on the left side. Okay, okay, on the left side is where oh, wait, no. Wait, hold on a second. Actually, it's a better alternative to get that missile expansion. Holy crap. Well, slightly. Just slightly better. I can make it work. I can make it work. There's a problem, though. Try to do the early one. There we go. Got the early... Ow. Ah, no. I almost got it. The early Shine Spark ability. Gonna be helpful by the time... Well, I'm never gonna do that. The blue suit glitch. By the time we fight... By the time we... Excuse me. By the time we eventually fight, Dragon. I'll never understand how to do that. I'll never understand how the blue suit glitch works. It's not easy to do. I'll just take care of the wandering enemies inside this place to make my Shine Spark more easier to execute. So... Come on. It's gotta do an early one. Alright. Come on. I was able to do it the first time. There we go, got it. No, I didn't make... Ow, fuck. Let's try that again. Alright. Yeah, got it. There we go. Got the missile expansion. And that really fucking hurt. Ouch. Alright. Up here. Don't mind me. Alright, let's see what's on the top of the top. Wait, never mind. I already know that's there. Looks like the only thing the only place that we actually can go to is let's see here. I think I think I discovered every area inside this place. So the only thing that's left to do is just like go to the other side. There we go. Pretty soon we're gonna go fight Batoon, which is probably all the way down here. And another and also in another area is where we recharge our missiles, where we encounter an exclusive enemy that cannot be found anywhere else, and all they do is just protect a missile recharge station. What is the point of that? I don't know. Oh, look at that. Looks like that we're not inside the surface of... We're actually not inside the surface of Maridia, despite the fact that we are, but the depths of Maridia is still plain. Okay, this place, this part of Maridia only plays the deeper you go inside. But we're actually almost there to the surface. Only on the right side. Okay, that's a little bit interesting in a way. It appears that the corresponding tracks of Maridia play when you're on the left side and when you're on the right side, respectively. Interesting, I must say. What's all the way down here? Oh wait, never mind. I'm gonna go get a super missile expansion and a missile expansion all the way to the left side. I'm gonna go have to put you off the menu of enemies. Menus? Why are they called that? I know why these things are called the ouches, because I love them. I love the ouches. They're not that annoying, but they're just prickly demons. They're just prickly little there's prickly pricks that are actually kind of fun. Ow. This is not a dead end. That just leads to more expansions here. Am I the only person here who finds it a little bit obnoxious to, a little bit obnoxious that, every single time when you pick up a missile expansion, it gets a little bit obnoxious just to hear that melody every single freaking time when you get one, and you can't skip it, unlike an AM2R. It's like, congratulations, you got a thing. Don't care. It's like, don't care. I'm on a roll. It's like, don't care. I'm on a roll with the speedrun. Don't mess me up here. It's a waste of time. Yeah, it really is a waste of time. And that's why there's any percent runs. I doubt it's actually possible to actually beat this game with only one energy tank. Okay, impossible to beat this game without a single energy tank, without collecting any energy tanks. But you can collect missiles and super missiles and power bombs because you actually need them. But the energy tanks, I don't think it is, because of how much damage you can receive by enemies, and also some of the damage you receive in this game is actually unavoidable. So unless you're extremely careful, you might as well want to forget about the challenge completely. However, I actually found out that it is possible to defeat, believe it or not. Okay, just look it up. Look it up on YouTube somewhere, and prepare to be fucking amazed. Credits to the original, but someone out there, recently, believe it or not, actually defeated Quadraxis with no energy tanks. He actually did it. It is absolutely ridiculous. Absolute insanity. Because Dark Aether's atmosphere wants to kill you. It's literally set to kill you. You're constantly taking damage every single freaking time when you're, like, inside, when you're exposed to Dark Aether's atmosphere. But for somehow, that guy made it possible. That guy made the impossible possible by defeating Quadraxis by only, without having a single energy tank. Even more crazy that he actually defeated all other bosses without them either. That is insane. Like, major fucking kudos goes out to that guy, because I don't know anyone else that would actually, like, be able to replicate something like that. Not even me. Not even me. Jeez. Yeah, just look up Quadraxis, no energy tanks, and there you go. It's really fucking crazy. Yeah, we're on the right side of Maridia, and the right side of Maridia is playing. On the left side is the depths. This is what you're normally supposed to do. It's such a unique gimmick. It's such an incredibly unique gimmick with the grapple beam inside here. But you can just forget about it entirely, just wall jumping. Because like I said, Shine Spark and the wall jump are hidden techniques. Seriously. I can reiterate this as much as I possibly want, but Super Metroid is by far the best gameplay in the series. And I will never, and nothing will ever change my mind. Super Metroid definitely has the best gameplay. And honestly, this might just be my bias speaking, but I gotta be honest. This game is absolutely flawless. Absolutely flawless. What is wrong with this game? I don't know. I can't think of anything on the top of my head. Nothing's bad. Nothing's bad. Heck, not even the freaking Shine Spark because of, well, not even the Shine Spark is bad because, well, despite the fact that you can take damage while using it, unlike in any other game, it makes up for it because it's secret. It's the first appearance. The Shine Spark is Super Metroid marks the very first appearance and invention of the Shine Spark. It's never. It's supposed to. You know the rest. Ah, damn it! I was trying to get out of there, son of a bitch. No, 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 no. Go away, stupid bull. You too. Where am I going? Ah, I'm going back down here. On the other hand, at least I... What the hell? Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, actually, I never noticed the spikes of the boulders on the ceiling. Let me just go get that reserve tank. There we go. Got the last reserve tank. I'm just gonna go skip ahead through this because it is so obnoxious to hear that fanfare every single time when you collect when you collect an item, especially when it's nearby. I'm not gonna go count that as a problem, but it's just a fanfare being a fanfare, and you gotta enjoy it. You gotta admire that. You gotta admire it for that. There's another hidden quicksand cavern that contains a power bomb expansion and either power bomb expansion or missile expansion. All the way down here is where we get out. Go away, Eber. No one cares about you. Literally, no one cares about you. You are one of the most annoying enemies in the series, honestly. So let's just get out of here. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. Let's go all the way down here. What is through here? Oh, wait, never mind. I'm pretty sure this is the map. Never mind. Map's right over here, not on the left side. Alright. Alright, this ought to be easy. I'm just gonna go skip ahead to the point of where... Okay, I'm just gonna go skip right ahead to the part of where I like Shine Spark diagonally up to the top left, the top right part of that one open area. So, see you then. All right, made it. Let's get out. Let's go. All right. All the way up there. Okay, never mind. I actually need to like go down here. All right. Okay, in a different area is where I like encounter those Nautilus. Okay, those green Nautilus-like enemies, exclusive to this place, and whoa, and just use it for absolutely nothing. Normally, you're not supposed to go up here, because that only leads directly to a super missile expansion. All right, so all the way over here is where I need to be. All the way up here. All right, let's go. Ow, shit. Oh, wait, never mind. On the left side. Okay, on the left side. No, not to worry, not to worry. I know exactly where I'm going. Fast-moving ouches. There's a cute little hint of a subspecies of ouches that are much more faster than any other species that you encounter in Maridia. My pinky is starting to become a little bit numb right now. It's the worst thing that could ever happen when you're playing on handheld devices way too long. Only the left side of your hand just turns completely freaking numb the longer you hold onto the device, and it is so damn annoying. These are not Metroids, these are called mock Droids. As the name suggests, they just mock the original, they just mock the original species of Metroids that are, let's just say, experiments gone wrong. They're just attempts of Metroid bioweapons made by the space pirates to recreate Metroids. But what they got was a complete mistake, and they just decided to throw them away and just trap them inside these cages here. And the reason why they're called mock droids, despite their name anyway, the reason why they're called that is because they don't actually bear the physical capabilities needed to completely ensnare onto its prey. It can't do that. But anyway, here is Batwoon, a dragon aquatic boss, an aquatic dragon mini boss that resembles a lot, actually, on the overlooked and honestly, I'd say the oh geez, lag spike there. Okay, the unknown, unheard of game on the NES, Karnov. Reminds me of the final boss of Karnov because, you know, there's holes in the background and the boss is a gigantic dragon that pokes its head out trying to strike at you. Similar concept. Like, very similar concept to that. Except it's much more easier. I really wonder, is it actually possible to, kill it, somehow with the, I'd say, charge wave beam or charge ice beam? I'm gonna use charge wave beam. If that doesn't work, I'm fucked. Because, you know, I have 3 energy tanks left. Alright, do your worst. Oh my god, it actually does damage him. Oh, there we go. Trick shot. Let's go. Alright, so that's a very fancy way to take care of Batwoon. Finish him off. To be fair, I was in a bit of a pinch right there. So I got lucky. And now for yet another energy tank. So let's just run. Really? What are you, the next dive missile? You're supposed to aim at the target, not completely avoid it. Getting up there is a little bit tricky. Let me try it. Let me see if I can get it. There we go, got it. There's got to be some other way to obtain the energy tank without performing an instant transition straight into the morph ball. I'm just bouncing around. Oh, duh. That explains it. Sorry, Zoas, you're in my way. That only leaves us with 3 energy tanks left to obtain. These Metroids are so fake that they don't even damage you immediately when they touch you. Even though that you can clearly hear the energy draining sound effect when they touch you. They're that fake. Very, very easy to take care of. Can't help but Brinstar for them because they're not supposed to exist, so, goodbye. Alright, right through here. Right through here is where we recharge our missiles, but not super missiles, because why? Why can you not restore your super missiles in here? On the other hand, we can see these Nautilus enemies. Ohms. They don't do anything. Except roll around. Roll around and, I don't know, strike you with their tongue, apparently. Ow. Or whatever they're doing. Kind of a fun design enemy. Oh, wow. I really love the shading and design of the reflection of water, contrasting contrasting beautifully inside an area to restore your, inside an area to replenish yourself. I'm curious. Do we need to exit and re-enter to activate this thing? Nope, I can just do it whenever. An arguably disappointing secret room that holds nothing of value. It's like, oh, I never even knew I can go through here. But yet all you get in return is just to restore your freaking missiles. Okay. We'll just eliminate the mock droids. Their nucleus lights up when they latch onto you, or quote-unquote latch onto you because they can't. They're not designed for it. We can't go through there yet because Dragon is interfering with the blast doors, I think. However, that's exactly what we're going to do next after this. So let me just find the nearest safe. Just find the nearest safe station. My left hand is becoming more and more numb every single time I'm trying to wall jump. This is not helping. Let me out of here, please. No, I'm not gonna let that defeat me. I can't. My left hand is so numb. Holy crap. Oh my god. Don't make me lose control of the frickin' wall jump, damn it. Alright. Get me out! Let me in! Stop! Oh my god. I haven't even like held on to it that long. What the frick? Alright. Maybe I should make my life more easier by just... Alright, now. I'm already there. Alright, now. It's clear enough. It's clear enough. Thank God. Alright, out of here. Whew. I wonder if they're here. It's probably just a place to restore my energy. Yeah, it is. Glory be to all. Alright. Alright, that concludes the end of this episode of A Dreadful Journey featuring Super Metroid, episode number 33. Hope to see you again in the next one when we immediately fight Dragon. And then after that, well, we're just gonna go do a couple sightseeing and collect every single expansion in the game right before we go head to head. Actually, no. Oh, I completely forgot. After fighting Dragon, what the hell am I thinking? After Dragon is Ridley, not Mother Brain. I'm such an idiot. Anyway, I completely forgot about that. What the hell is wrong with me? Apparently everything. But anyway, that concludes the end of this episode. Hope to see you again in the next one when we fight Dragon and get started on entering inside Ridley's lair. I got plenty of stuff to talk about in regards to the elements of Ridley's lair, or Lower Nerfair goes, because it's pretty mind-blowing. It's pretty freaking mind-blowing. So, yeah, look forward to that. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you later. This is GBA049, signing out, going offline, and see you next mission.